Hi, Christine. How are you?
Hello, Ron.
This
How
is
are
Dr.
you?
This is Dr. Sinaga from the Sunrise Wellness. We're here doing testimonials with Christine McCauley. Chris, I'd like you to describe to the people looking at the video of what brought you to the office, how you felt prior to getting here, and how you're doing now. So, what brought you to the office?
Well, as you know, Ron, I was not feeling well for many, many years. And I try to remember how long it actually was. And I think it was when my youngest was in elementary school. And he'll be 22 on Thursday.
So you're talking many, many years.
Yeah.
What was your biggest symptom?
Fatigue is where it started. I was just always tired. I always felt like I could fall asleep anywhere. I actually fell asleep at a concert once. And then I started to experience muscle and joint pain, and my head was foggy. Within the last 3 to 5 years, it became difficult to read a book. And if anyone who knows me knows that for me to not read was
you say it was brain fatigue, brain fog?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What else?
Muscle and joint pain, my knees, my hips, my lower back. I just hurt all the time. And I was tired all the time. If we were going out, I would need to take a snooze during the day. And it really didn't help. And it just progressively got worse through the years. And then I had a knee replacement 2 years ago. And all of these symptoms just flared. They went into overdrive. I had always had a thyroid that was not very manageable, and they would keep raising my synthroid.
And you were diagnosed with Hashimoto's?
Yeah, many years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh gosh.
So even on the proper medicine, you weren't.
No,
You still had thyroid symptoms.
Absolutely, my numbers were never where they should be.
Okay, so I remember the day you came in. Tell us what happened from that point on.
Well, I called you, as you know, because I reached just a really low point. I felt that I could no longer function, and I had been doing traditional medical treatment through several different doctors with courses of physical therapy, osteomanipulative therapy, medications, shots in my back, and I was getting worse and worse. And the day that I called you, I can truly say I never felt so hopeless in my life.
And when was that? How many months ago?
That was the Wednesday before Christmas, so just about 9 months ago.
Okay. And how do you feel now?
I'm a new person now. I don't know who I am because it is so different than what I've been for so many years.
What was your biggest change?
Immediately I started to feel brighter, clearer headed, certainly less tired. I would say the fatigue level that I have now is what's typical for any person who has a busy day. In 9 days, after starting this program, in 9 days of the supplements, 9 days of the anti-inflammatory diet, I was able to walk down our stairs without leaning against the wall for support. And I had been saying to my husband, we need to sell this house because I cannot do stairs anymore.
I noticed that.
Remarkable.
Yeah, you've had some weight loss. How many pounds are you down?
71.
Now, when you first got here, I told you it's not a weight loss program.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say you eat more food now or less than you did before?
I probably eat less food.
Okay.
I do find that my appetite...
But it's not a starvation diet.
Absolutely not. I'm never hungry.
Yeah.
I'm never hungry.
Right. And that all came about by eating what we consider a proper diet for a human.
Exactly.
And cutting out all these simple sugars and everything else.
Exactly. And I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all.
So you'd say your quality of life went from what to what?
Oh my gosh, I'm 80% more active than I was. I would say, if not 100. I feel more open. I don't feel like I have a weight pushing me down all day long.
It's pretty dramatic.
I was really sick, and I didn't know how sick I was until I started to feel better.
And you were under the best of medical care, and you were on all kinds of medical supplements, medications. So I told you by changing your diet and upper cervical chiropractic care and rebuilding your gut and adrenals and calming down your immune system that you would be a different person.
And I am.
and 9 months later you walk.
I really am.
It's a great story. 71 pounds, my lord. You look beautiful. Thanks for sharing this, Chris. I appreciate it. You'll check back with us in a couple more months for another testimonial.
Of course.
Okay, thank you.